Is it the same file too?
Yeah. Oh,
File 2.
yeah, I wanted to find out whether it's 11 below the yellow tab or 11 above that, because there are two 11s. In fact, there are two of everything.
Oh. Yeah, it's after the yellow tab.
After the, all right, thank you.
So that's page 11, and if you see at the bottom of that page, and this is 13 April 2025, there's a document that's sent to you. It's called Annexure SEN3, and then there's another document sent to you at exactly the same time. It's called Memo Biz Traces, and it's Annexure SEN4. And then over the page 12, you'll see another document sent to you, SEN5. And if you look at the timestamps, they all have 1632. They are literally delivered split seconds apart. So you sent them as one batch, these three annexures to General Sonona, okay? Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is there anything you want to comment on at this point on these annexures before I go there?
I don't, maybe if you can open them.
That's fine.
I don't know what it is.
That's fine. So SEN3 is at page 17 of that bundle. Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
This looks like a company search for the Senzo and Mchunu Foundation. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
And it has the usual information on it when you do a company search. So why did you send this to General Sonona?
This thing is forwarded. I received it from someone else, and then he said I must send it to him.
Who did you receive it from?
From a guy called Calvin. He's a forensic investigator.
What's Calvin's surname?
Rafadi.
Calvin Rafadi sent it to you.
Yes.
And what did he asked you to send it to General Sonona. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he was applying for a job, so he said he wanted to impress General Sonona to show him that there's a couple of things that he's busy investigating, so this was one of them. So it's not only, I think it's a couple of things that I've sent to General Sonona from Calvin, yes.
Yeah. So he said that these are things that he's investigating, and he wants to impress General Sonona, so he wants you to forward these things to General Sonona, to show General Sonona what he's busy with.
Yes, yes.
So that would mean that one of the things he was investigating was the Senzo and Mchunu Foundation.
Yes.
All right. SEN4 is at page 22. So, and this is a memo, and it's the subject of the memo is the confidential information concerning the honorable identity of the president. And then he includes information and identity numbers of President Cyril Ramaphosa. You see that?
Yes, I do.
So this was also something that Mr. Rafadi was investigating?
Yes.
And do you know anything about this investigation?
No, I was just forwarding these things. I don't know anything about them.
Did you have a look at these documents when he sent it?
I'll just forward. I didn't have time to check documents.
So you didn't read it?
No, I didn't.
And then if, there should be one more. SEN5, it's at page 26. And that is a newspaper article. And it concerns reported corruption in the Rustenburg municipality. So I presume your answer here will be also that this is something that Mr. Rafadi was involved in.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think if you can go to my cell phone, you'll see all of these things are from him. They were just forwarding them.
Okay. So did you read this? You didn't read this either, this document?
I'll just forward it to Mr. Sonona.
Okay. And when you forwarded it to General Sonona, what did you say to him?
Every time I forward them, I'll tell him that I'm sending you a stuff from Calvin. But by then he knew that this guy wanted to put, he even applied for the national, because actually he applied for, what is it, to be head of DPCI nationally. But he thought because of he's not from law enforcement, he didn't have that hope that he will get that opportunity. But he thought maybe if General Sonona can get it, because if General Sonona applied for that, maybe General Sonona can squeeze him to the provincial post, maybe.
So you're saying General Sonona had applied for the position of the head of the Hawks, national head?
Yes.
And Mr. Rafadi
He also applied also.
also applied for head of the Hawks,
Yes.
nationally.
Yes.
But he was not confident of his chances of his application succeeding. So he wanted General Sonona to assist him with some other position in the Hawks.
Yes. If he gets that position, maybe he can hire, because of what he's doing, maybe he can hire him somewhere.
Okay. And are you close to Mr. Rafadi?
Yes, I am.
What is your relationship? What's the nature of your relationship?
Mr. Rafadi actually is someone that I was supposed to hire in my company, but for forensic investigations. But he was furthering his studies, and then I was also helping him to pay for his studies so that at least I know that when I hire him, he'll be an asset. But at some point, he was hired he was a researcher from UJ, I think it's UJ, or FEDS, I forgot between the two, yes. But he was a criminal researcher for crime or something there.
Okay.
Yes.
And how did you first meet him?
Calvin?
Yes.
We are from the same, he's from, I know him from a long time ago. Maybe more than 25 years, 30 years, from long time ago.
Okay. And so do you meet him regularly?
Yes, I did.
And do you still meet Mr. Rafadi? Well, not,
Unfortunately, I can't.
Up until your
Maybe
arrest.
in my dreams, I meet him sometimes, yeah.
Up until your arrest, you had a relationship with him.
Yes.
It didn't end at some point.
No, it didn't.
Okay. There's one other issue that arose again in relation to the evidence. I think it was in the ad hoc by General Mchunu, where he says that General Sonona said to him that he was involved in some Lesotho project, or there was an interest that you and General Sonona had in a project in Lesotho that had to do with security services, and that he was interested in taking up a position in this project or a position in your company, and that he was considering even resigning from the SAPS in order to take up this position. Do you know about this? What's your comment on that?
Yes, I do know about it.
Okay, can you tell us about that?
Yes, it was, I won't say presidential protection, because he's prime minister in Lesotho. So I've registered a company in Lesotho for VIP protection for the prime minister. And so I was in negotiations with them to offer security services for the prime minister in Lesotho. VIP, let's just say same as presidential protection, but because there's a prime minister outside. So that's why General Senona wanted to also come on board.
And what position would he have held if he came on board?
I will choose whatever I want.
Okay. And when was this to take place, the project?
The dates are forgot. The dates are forgot.
Did it, so do you have the company? Is it up and
The
running?
company have registered it, yes.
Okay. But has General Senona had anything to do with the company since then? I mean, he didn't, as I understand, he didn't take up this because he decided not to retire, to see
Yes, that's
see
true.
his service through to the end, and then to take up a position after that. So there's not been any engagement with General Senona and this company, or has there?
Just for clarity, please, can you please repeat that question?
Can you, let me tell you that, let me put it this way. What engagement has General Senona had with this company? Has he done any work for the company? Has he been paid by the company in any way? Has the company provided services to him in any way, benefits to him in any way?
No, he was not even hired. He was considering to, so there was nothing that happened.
Okay, so nothing further took place on
Yes,
the
nothing.
Lesotho company?
No, nothing.
Okay, thank you. Chair, I've noticed it's 4:15. This for me is a convenient time to take a pause, but I haven't reached the end of my questioning of Mr. Matlala. So we will have to return. I ask that Mr. Matlala remains under subpoena and to return on a date to be agreed. We'd have to discuss it with Ms. van den Heever.
That's in order, Ms. van den Heever, especially if that date is one to be arranged between council.
Chairperson, the date will have to be discussed. The issue is we are now returning
To the
on Monday,
trial.
as you know,
To the
to this
trial.
trial, and we need to focus on this trial. So I don't know when your last date is, by you, I mean the Commission's last date. But at this point in time, for the foreseeable future, this is where we're going to be busy doing the trial.
Let's just leave it at that for now. We'll see what comes out of the flash, so to speak.
We'll discuss it,
Yes.
Chair, and come to an arrangement.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mr. Matlala, the hearing of your testimony is postponed to a date to be determined. Let's adjourn and resume at 9:30 tomorrow.
Yes, Chair.
What's the matter,